is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're underway from Soldier Field. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
That's your built-in excuse? I'm just getting back from vacation again. That's the only reason you beat me. I've heard it before.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
That's right. All right, bet. I got to do that.
Looking to throw right away. Force that to his right. They're taking a shot on his first play. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead a gift.
Should have been an easy interception, too. That's crazy.
And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Not the way you want to start your game, but the pick was dropped, so the opening drive continuing now with 2nd down.
Come on. 19-18.
Shotgun now for Milroe.
Probably in a man.
He's got it deep downfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. Working quickly here. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run.
Pay him like $50 million.
He picked up close to 4.
Do you have enough? Well, you got it. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Yeah.
This is Walker on 2nd.
You don't have. You,
Within a yard of that red zone as this stop is made.
fine.
They managed
If you feel like it's a downgrade, take your chances then with the franchise tag.
Okay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast.
You don't have leverage. I have leverage.
During the game and say thank you.
My guy is signed.
Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys
I don't
are doing.
need your guy.
I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
19, 50.
It's 2nd and inches at the Bears' 11-yard line.
19.
From the gun, Milroe. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build
I
from.
thought it was, though. Check the coaching abilities. I thought it was one that said able to reverse a not interested player. Something like that. Gives you one more chance at a not interested guy. Yeah, I think that's what it might say. I think it might say ended negotiation. Well, you've seen the one that I'm talking about already. And you already know.
They'll have the first down and even more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Cougar 19. 19-18. Hey.
They give it to him again. And the defense holds him at the 2. Brock, he can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
18 Cardinal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Here's Milroe to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
19-18.
Off the play fake, Milrow.
Oh,
Incomplete on third and goal.
that bounced off somebody's head.
Both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Celebrating a decade in the NFL, he sends it through. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Short pass brought in.
Didn't get that off.
Does not go far.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. This is tough running.
All that slipping is crazy.
Gains 3.
Rain games, rain games, rain games.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Williams from the gun. That's incomplete left side. Now thrown in the direction of DJ Moore. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Mad. You be saving guys. Don't save them.
Outside receivers to make an impact.
They don't want to be
We're
saved.
testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
To win it.
Y'all 2-0.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Seahawks swarming in, and down he goes. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
To throw, here's Milrow. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before before he's able to break it across midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
At the 48-yard line.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment.
Ready?
About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. First down throw here from Milroe. Bails out of the pocket quick. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down to the 16-yard line.
Waiting for that to get picked. It's coming.
Give him 24 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Go play action here. It's Milroe. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown.
That's crazy.
Ball's incomplete. It's going to be
That's
second down.
crazy. He didn't attempt to go for the interception.
It's such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly
We've been
he
playing
can
real
flush this one.
funky.
Keep better because they got to make an impact later.
I don't like it.
Milroe from the gun. This one will be intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. We get in on the ground with Algier. Bronx by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Yo, that's terrible. What am I doing on these passes that they be so off?
Big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Charger, 19 Chargers. Cup 19, 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Trap 60. Go.
Back to work after throwing the pin. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Ready.
2nd and 10. No rubber throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Third and long for him here. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Yeah, rainy and cold. Rain and snow. Wow.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are unable to double their lead.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
First down throw by Williams.
Oh, yo, this is crazy. This is a nasty game.
The planning phase and the execution phase for this
So
offense.
what am I holding it too
really
hard?
get back to basics, to the calls
too
that you
long?
just trust the most.
Just base.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is taken ahead to the 37. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle.
So that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here's a nickel look by the Seahawks. 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. And great special teams execution on that punt. It's inside the 10, reaches the 8. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Roll. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Toss play. This is Walker. Has room down the left sideline. At the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 9-point advantage. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game.
Good stuff.
Michael Dixon leading off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Second down carry for Algier. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
So it'll be 3rd and 4, but not just yet. Only 2 minutes to go in our first half. More from Soldier Field after this. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Let's see. Nah. Just pick the wrong
They
play.
go again with Algier. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. On 4th down, it's Williams. And they'll turn it over.
He is just off. I can't get no pass
Field they go.
target.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a
What is
defender
it?
that cares.
Switch up.
All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 8, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll go play action. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's brought
I can't
down.
call it, Madden.
At the 14. A nice gain
I
of
can't
13
call it.
yards.
That's like the
Brings up
3rd
1st
interception.
down.
I'm hitting triangle on.
19 Lions.
I'm right there.
Here we go.
You don't want to show me no love.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Looking inside the red zone. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like the receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7.
So,
And he's brought
games
down
like this, we can't do nothing about. Caleb can't hit a pass. We can't get an interception. Just got to let Madden play out how it's going to play.
First call here coming from the shotgun. On the ground here with Algier. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Looking to his running back, incomplete.
You know-
He's going to bring up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No
Smart.
connection on the last play. Now
Out
it's
of
3rd
this
down.
half.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Connects downfield.
That's the one he gets.
Appreciate
Appreciate that timeout.
Up to about the 43. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first and 3. First and 10 from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, again to Swift. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 43-yard line.
Working now from the gun. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DP knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Third down. Here's Williams. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
That one really stings, Kate.
Can't call it, man.
Convert there and not only keep this
I gotta check and see if he got hit too much. Is he already? No. He just can't complete a pass in the way. Caleb doesn't.
Because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
J.K. Scott on to punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. It's fielded at the 14. All right, they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout.
On the set.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Go.
Walker on first down. Goes haywire.
Wow.
But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got
3 touchdowns to 0 this half, Caleb.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Wow.
Bears making their way up
That's
to the
crazy. I
line.
didn't
Here
even
comes
play on
first
that
and 10.
page.
Run from Algier to start this half. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11. Algier with another carry. Rolling into enemy territory. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 42 yards.
On Algier.
And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger game.
Wow. No flag.
Before the defense halts it.
There's no question, Kate, with the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
To the air on 3rd and long. Well, he laid out for it, but the throw just a little bit too off the mark. So 4th down coming up.
Terrible. I don't know what else you want me to do, man.
And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Looking good, but just a little too far left. He missed it. And this stays a 3-possession game.
I know there's golfers out there, Kate, that love to play this game as well. And any golfer knows, hey, man, at the turn, no matter how bad that front side was, there's still a chance, right? There's still another hole, still another opportunity. You write that script of hope. Kickers are kind of like golfers, right? They're always thinking of the next one, but unfortunately, with that miss, well, this scorecard's going to end up ugly.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Setting him on the dime. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready, Cowboy 80, 18 Cardinal, 18.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Vacates quickly left side. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Here we go. 60 Vikings, 79 Broncos.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender is there, he knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Gets him something back on that return.
This is a nasty Caleb. If you can complete a pass or two, might have a chance. I don't. One. I know one. On the 3rd down.
Williams will look to throw. Throw left is intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten the picks in this game, and he's got to be careful.
These little storyline games always play weird. I'm never opening another one up.
Defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Y'all give me a pick here. I'm going to try to figure something out.
Drive begins with a Walker run. And he's sent out of bounds after an 8-yard pickup, so they've got 2nd and 2.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Deputy Lions. Check, hurt, let's go.
Running left, it's Walker on the toss. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 60, Panther 60. Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. He came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Okay, ready.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Back. Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
From the gun, Milroe. Throwing this one back of the end zone.
When he catches that,
Interception.
we'll take it, but
It's Kyler Gordon. And the Bears.
there was a lot more easier ones we didn't catch.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Offense in the hurry up here.
On the stop. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get
Watch
set
the
to start
meter
the
and
4th
see
quarter.
what Caleb's throwing is.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Throw here, 3rd down. Absolutely fires this one right side.
Like, I don't get it.
For it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls
I can't make a
incomplete.
throw
Now
with
they're
him.
facing 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively.
What
as
am
that
I
ball
doing
falls
wrong?
incomplete.
We gotta bullet pass everything?
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And he won't make the marker. They rally
Gonna
to
run a
return
better
to
route
get
than
on
that.
downs.
That's on me.
I am
We just
all
frustrated.
for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it.
Frustrated
But I do
with
have to
Caleb
wonder here, Kate,
being unable to
after
make
being
the
denied
pass.
Once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Milroe with it on 1st. Escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Johnson with the pick. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Hits the 20. And it's a house call. Pick 6, touchdown Chicago.
Defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either getting away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Oof. Like this is, it gotta be the rain. All rain don't be this hard and heavy. I think this must be on heavy rain.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the
Now I
start of the
know
ensuing
it
kickoff.
plays a whole lot different than regular rain. It's even the way he catching the ball. Can't see deep. Yeah, right. Yep, that's another thing. It's kind of dark back there.
Chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away.
Got to pay attention to that.
And no return,
What plays
this
working
bounces
heavy?
through the end zone for a touchback. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Back to the air following that pick six. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow, blue, 32. Hey.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Claws red. Blaster, stick. Red, yellow. Red, cycle. Check, huh?
Mariota. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Eagles blue. Set, ready.
These bad passes
Yellow, 43.
that Caleb throwing.
Black shot. Stick, mega. Set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket.
Flag?
Off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
When he can't evade the coverage team for much, they stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
32-yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We better know Power Rangers.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Set, hut. Hut.
Starting this drive with a design run. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
What is it? Vegas. Yes.
Out of the gun, here's Williams.
That's
Good
good.
play on the football defensively. He knocks it
good
away, and
coverage.
bring up 3rd down.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at it, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Looking trouble now, and the ball is out.
Yo, somebody got dominated over there. There's 3 of y'all.
But it is still a turnover.
3rd down, you could
Y'all
see
got
the
destroyed by
incompletion
one
really
guy.
did
Look
too
at him
much
on the
the other
ground.
side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
3. Let's go. 33. Yep, ready.
Walker running to the right. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
Turnovers.
Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Coming in from the right, and they blocked it! They blocked it! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. So not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You able to throw a decent pass now?
That really well covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. From the gun, they go with Algier. And he drives this across
Y'all blocking
midfield
is
down
disgusting.
into enemy territory. There's 5 on that play. Maybe 5
Disgusting.
more now on 3rd down.
Running right by.
6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing
Right by
play
guys
any
blocking
means,
nobody.
but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
It's nuts. Absolutely nuts.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. The Dose with a hurry-up offense here.
And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Williams to throw on 1st. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland.
Now you want to complete a wide open pass? Couldn't do it for the first 3 quarters?
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and goal on the Seahawks 5-yard line.
Now here's Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they get on top of it. Wow, nearly 2 turnovers on the same play, but it'll stay with them after the interception. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Chooses to bring this one out. Well, in the pass block, that return would have gotten him a couple of yards, but now it puts him close to 10 yards shy of where a touchback would have been. Seattle
Turnover.
getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Stick it to the blue.
Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And the defense
Wow, Superman dive don't work for us.
They track him down after a
Only for
small
them.
gain. Offensive line fast.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Go, set.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Seahawks looking at a 3-0 start to the season.
Yeah, it's just been a nasty, nasty game. Next time, though. Yeah.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and
Definitely
9.
no for next time.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Drawing up the design keeper. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Ready.
Really not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss.
Get a fumble off there.
Down coming up. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Check, man. Check, man. Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Bobcat.
Trying for it with Milrow. He connects downfield. And he gets this down near the 30.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. 1st down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Pirates. Let's go now. Ready?
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got it at the 5. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often in scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They're going to pass it here. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle
By the same
touchdown.
play the whole drive.
Seahawks can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
So So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take
Here,
over
we need
at
an
that
onside
spot.
kick.
First down from the 42.
Touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Williams set to pass. Trying to push deep downfield.
Like, how you don't even jump?
It's intercepted. That is Nick Imanwari. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game?
Can't even
And then
jump.
overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 79.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback
that
couldn't
Xbox.
snap it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Pack the 60.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. Jalen Johnson on the cover.
Jeanette. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Milrow throwing on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete.
Oh, is he
Fourth down
hurt?
coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Milrow to throw on fourth. That's cut beyond the marker. And he gets the Seahawks first down, Brock, and that should finish off this win for him. Now Seattle going to call its second timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Receiver in motion, going left. We give here to the motion man. Continuing to move past the 45. Has room down the left sideline. Oh, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks making a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Gonna start with the Teddy right here. Then the onside
Starting out with an
kick.
empty
Won't
backfield, Brock.
matter,
Here
but
they come.
he's
First
still
and 10.
gonna execute.
Back to work after throwing the pin. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Is y'all O-line really that bad?
He is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
And he gets this down near the 30.
Oh, ain't got no timeouts. Call a timeout. Call a timeout. Call a timeout.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Chicago.
That's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming.